And it is beta banana time, guys. The newest Bedrock Beta 1.18.021 out now. Small changes, vanilla parity, and some Caves and Cliff stuff. Hey there, guys. Skippy here from Skippy6. That was like the best from in a while. Skippy6 Gaming. So, today I had a problem. I guess the Minecraft launcher I used didn't update the beta. I've been looking for it, so I am delayed by a few hours. Oh no, but that's okay. If you enjoy this sort of content, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And yeah, I do the beta videos pretty quick, as fast as I can anyway. And yeah, that's what we do around here. So this one has a few small changes to parity and some other, little things, as well as a new command to use. So we'll go over the changelog together right now. If you want to read it for yourself, it's in the description below. Go ahead. And if not, we're going to look at some stuff after we go. So make sure, if you need to know how to leave or join the beta, there is a video in the description as well. And don't use your worlds in the beta because they'll break and you'll have to wait until this update comes out. So features and bug fixes: world generation updated or distribution to make branch mining deep down more rewarding. So how nice of them. Non-cave biomes no longer change with height, so no more savannas in the sky and things like that. Tweaked the relative size of some biomes to match 1.17 a bit closer. Increased the average size of most biomes. This also means that most biomes aren't in the same place as before. Fixed some aquifer issues. A side effect of this is that aquifers are in a different place now compared to the last beta. Slightly increased the frequency of underwater magma. Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. I've been thinking that a bit. Increase the amount of dungeons, especially below 0. Gravel can now generate below height 0. Villages are now slightly more spread out. Yes, that's good. Removed water lake features as aquifers provide local water levels. So, I guess that means there'll be different levels of water in the aquifer. We'll take a look at that after. Zombies once again spawn in dripstone caves. Drowned can also spawn there, however. Goats no longer spawn in stony peaks. Fixed shifted sub-chunks on caves and cliffs flat worlds. Hoodoos, whatever that is, now generates in eroded badland biomes. Again, strange pillars no longer generate below eroded badland biomes. Water and lava springs now correctly generate at the expected frequency. Tweaked frozen biomes blending. Canyons are now placed on the same heights as pre 1.18 world generation. Fixed issue with copper ore hanging in midair in ravines. So they might have just left it out of a code somewhere, I guess. Lightning bolts don't have a shadow anymore. Snow grass block and all types of snow grass blocks for that matter now use similar colors. Bone meal nether sprouts will now once again generate when using bone meal on warped nylium. Gameplay changes: re-entering a caves and cliffs world when in a danger zone at a valid negative Y position no longer teleports player to positive Y. So I did really good reading that, actually. Copper ore now drops 2 to 5 from 2 to 3, and raw copper items. In the Stonecutter, a block of copper can be converted to 4 cut copper. So it's a way to increase the amount of copper you have for building, I guess, because, it's kind of expensive. Fixed a player hitbox not resetting after gliding with the ELYTRA. Fixed player flight with ELYTRA being cancelled when hitting a wall and taking damage. Ender pearls no longer generate as glow sticks, yay, in Woodland Mansion chests, yay. So off to the third and final page right here. Mobs fixed an issue preventing tropical fish from spawning in lush caves. Particles, water drips now trigger splash effects. User interface renamed some occurrence of level in the user interface to the more accurate world. When a value for a step slider does not correspond to it, it will display the closest step. Replaced the missing always day option in world settings. You need that one, OMG. Is it dark in the world? And keep going. Shield blocking animation now plays smoothly. Technical updates: fixed caching support for sub-chuck requests where it would sometimes not use the cache. This is kind of, all of this. Really the only thing that's important right here is that one right there. Commands added the /loot command with spawn loot overload. So let's leave this. Let's go here. Let's just talk about that one first since we're here. So I'm not the best, guy for these commands and stuff, but basically the /loot command, from what I understand, is they're going to be able to make it so that you can have different looting tables. I feel like you're going to be able to have different looting tables. So it's like the gist of it is you can add it to a command block. So if something happens, some stuff will drop I'm under that impression. Like, you could say, drop a diamond 3 blocks away from Sam when Sam does X. Basically, that's how that one works. So let's go back to the beginning. Goats. Goats no longer spawn in Stony Peaks. See? There you go. So, goats don't spawn in Stony Peaks. This is not Stony Peaks. Stony Peaks are something that may or may not even be in the biome we have here. So, let's keep going to the next one right here. Copper. So, copper was generating, as it stands, it was generating in the middle of ravines. So, I think maybe they put like some sort of code in and they just, forgot to put copper in, or I have no idea, but it's not doing it anymore. This right here is the snowy grass. I didn't know there was a difference until I started messing with it right now, but basically you could see it actually takes on a whole new texture. So like that one layer doesn't actually just add the layer. It actually affects the grass under it, and now this one becomes a snowy grass block. But yeah, either way, they fixed that so the colors more closely match, yeah. And Nylium, let's go down here. Basically, this wasn't working right. You can now get the warts if you if you play the game, you can keep getting it done. And what's over here? The ender pearls were showing up as glow sticks. Yeah, they're not doing that anymore. And shields. So shield right here. They fixed this generation. Basically, if you were to do this, you see, oh no, block the shield. It was weird before. It kind of just went teleported. And uh-oh, no. What's going on? Dude, I just hit those sticky keys, dude. Don't you hate when you do that? Yeah, so bang. Shield change. And last but not least was this drops. I'm so excited because I loaded this world up because I've been waiting for it to update, which it didn't until I went through here. But look, these drops are different now. Before, the water drops, they take forever, but the water drops, when they went out, they wouldn't splash. They would disappear in the last block. So hopefully we're going to actually have a water drop come. There we go. Look. Now they drop. Before, as soon as it touched this line, it would disappear. And now it actually does a splash. So that's super cool. I know that one for sure. And there you go, guys. How is it? That's awesome. Caves and Cliffs coming even faster than you expected. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'm going to be moving this platform out of this crazy peaked area here. I like it. I kind of like it, though. Catch you on the next one.